This day in history, November 3rd.
In 1956, the movie The Wizard of Oz first aired on television and became an instant classic. On this day in 1957, the USSR launched the first animal into space. Laka, the space dog, survived on Sputnik 2 for several days until the batteries in her life support system wore out. This day in 1998, former pro wrestling champ Jesse Ventura was elected governor of Minnesota. And on this day in 1964, Washington, D.C. residents voted in their very first presidential election. Since it's not a state, people living in D.C. were never eligible to vote for their most powerful residents. But the city's people demanded a voice, so Congress ratified the 23rd Amendment. And that's this day in history.
And now for the daily holidays. It's National Jersey Friday, National Sandwich Day, Give Someone $1 Day. I like that one if you can afford it. And it's Cliche Day. Cliche is important, because actions speak louder than words. The grass is always greener on the other side. The apple doesn't far fall from the tree. You can't judge a book by its cover. You can't please everyone. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Love is blind. Ignorance is bliss. There's no time like the present. Better safe than sorry.
This is Franciscan Media's Saint of the Day for November 3rd. Today we celebrate Saint Martin de Tours. An illegitimate mulatto reared in poverty, Martin was locked into a low level of Lima, Peru's society when he was born in 1579. At 12, he became the apprentice of a barber surgeon. He learned how to cut hair, care for wounds, and prepare and administer medicines. But Martin wanted more. He approached the Dominicans, seeking acceptance as a lay helper, since he didn't feel worthy to be a religious brother. But after 9 years in that role, the community asked him to become a brother. So moved were they by the example of his prayer and penance, charity and humility. He also served as spiritual director to many in his community. Brother Martin spent his days caring for the sick and poor, whatever their color, race, or status. He helped found an orphanage and cared for slaves newly arrived from Africa. Early in life, Martin was presented with a choice: either become bitter and complain about his difficult lot, or devote himself to good works. He took the latter route. Today we honor him as a model of Christian forgiveness and justice. Martin died in 1639 and was canonized in 1962.
And for today's verse of the day is Psalm 46. Be still and know that I am God. I am exalted among the nations. I am exalted in the earth. Bible trivia, yesterday's question. Name the nephew that Abraham took with him when God told Abraham to go to Canaan. That answer is Lot. Today's question, through which sea did God let the Israelites pass by dividing the waters? And our joke of the day, what lights up a stadium? A soccer match. Oh, that's pretty bad. But we do have something that's good, and that's a couple birthdays today. Happy birthday to Lucy and Janae. Happy birthday to both of you. And everybody have a great weekend.